Well, hello. This is Rosa RCG Creations. How you doing? We're bringing to you today a little quickie little recipe. It's a dessert. I'm making pineapple Cool Whip. But what I'm doing right now is I'm toasting some coconut. All you do is get a dry skillet, turn on the heat, and then move it around. The toasting of the coconut makes it more of a nutty flavor. Okay, and we're done. Didn't take long at all, did it? See that? Just continue to move it because the pan is still hot. So continue to move it so you don't get any burn spots. Let me get a little bowl. And I'm going to transfer this into a bowl and bring it to my table. So I just showed you how to make your own toasted coconut. Turn that off. Let's bring you over here. And I'm going to set my camera up and then we'll bring you right back. Okay, we're back. There, my toasted coconut. I got all my ingredients. Now let's get to mixing. We're going to, in a large bowl, we're going to mix the softened cream cheese. And you want to use every little morsel. And before I start, just roll my sleeves up. Okay, so we're going to do the cream cheese, vanilla pudding, and it's a small box of the vanilla pudding. Oops. Oop. Let me turn you too far over. Sorry about that. I am wearing an apron because I think I'm going to spill. Garbage pile over there, and I sliced and diced fresh pineapple. I'm letting it drain because you want to drain as much of the juice as possible, but save your juice because you're going to use that in a minute. Okay. Oh, I forgot my vanilla. Be right back. Forgot my vanilla. You gotta have a little bit of vanilla for the additional added flavor. And I forgot my honey. So I got my vanilla and my honey. Honey's just to sweeten it up just a little bit more than normal. Okay, so we are going to combine, in a large mixing bowl, combine the softened cream cheese. Oh, I forgot to tell you the ingredients. Ingredients are 3 cups of pineapple, diced and chopped up. 14 ounces of coconut milk. We don't have the milk, but we're going to skip that part. 2 tablespoons of honey. I really don't think it needs the coconut milk, but it's your personal choice. But I'm just giving you the recipe the way it is. 2 tablespoons of honey. 8 ounces of Cool Whip, thawed. 3.4 ounce box of vanilla instant pudding. 1 cup of mini marshmallows. 8 ounces of cream cheese, soft. 1/2 cup of sweet coconut toasted, which you saw I did that already. 1/2 cup of chopped nuts. I'm going to skip that part because some of these ladies, I don't know if they have peanut allergies, so we're skipping the chopped nuts. But for me personally, when I make it for myself, I make 2 batches. One for me with nuts and one without nuts because hubby don't care for nuts. And 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and a pinch of salt. Ah, I forgot my salt. Because you got to have salt when you're making something sweet. So let me grab my salt. Okay, I think I have everything in now. I don't need my scissors because I already pre-cut open my I'm almost totally out of my powdered sugar. You can make your own, but I'm going to tell you, I've got my ingredients here. Make your own powdered sugar. You use 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And you use a coffee grinder and you just grind it up until it becomes nice and fluffy. This one is actually my one that I made homemade. And I do go ahead to save time is bought a prepackaged one because I will be making some more goodies for the holidays with powdered sugar. Okay, so let's get to mixing. In a large bowl, combine the cream cheese, vanilla pudding, and the reserved pineapple juice. So let me get that pineapple juice. And let's get to mix it. I'm hoping for Christmas. Hubby's over there in the other room. Hint of cordless hand mixer would be nice. Honey,
No,
did you hear him? What?
no habla.
Oh, he says, no habla. Okay, let's get to mixing. You want this to be nice and creamy. Okay, I got too much. I think I need some more liquid. I'm going to add a hint of milk. Yep. It's sticking. It's too thick. I needed to put more milk. So let me get some milk in here because it needs to be creamy. Let me just take this part off. Okay, I'll bring you right back. I'm going to go get the milk, pour that in there, and start mixing. Okay, we're back. Sorry, camera was running out of juice, so I had to plug it in. Okay, so let's get back to mixing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. Spilling some of the milk. Spillage number 1. But in reality, that wasn't my fault because I'll mix it. So I'm just going to mix. So it gets real nice and creamy. So I'm going to pause you, and then when I come back, I'll show you the creamy stage. Okay, we're back. It's all nice and fluffy. Alrighty. So next thing we do, okay, we mixed it all up. Gently fold in the crushed pineapple. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need all of this, but I'm going to just do part of it. And then you gently fold it in. I'm just scraping the side of the bowl. This is where you kind of want to measure just to make sure, because I know a lot of recipes ask for certain sizes, but it's like, no, that's too much of that, or that's not enough of that. And I made mine tiny bite-sized diced chunks of pineapple. But you want to get a pineapple in every bite. That's the goal. And then you get to reserve this for another batch, or just eat it. Oops. That's my alarm for my meds. I think it needs a little bit more. And since I did fresh pineapple, I didn't have a measurement, but I'm just going to eyeball it. And I'm sure most of y'all who have had this already know that. But again, like I said, the recipe was, I already just told you all the ingredients. And what's nice when you make your own stuff is you get to change it how you like it. Okay, I think that is very, very well done. Okay, great. So now we do the crushed pineapples. Fold in the mixture light and airy. Okay, then we're going to, well, when do I put the powdered sugar in? Let's see, taste the mixture, and if additional sweetness is desired, incorporate 1 to 2 tablespoons. Oh, that's the powdered sugar is only if you need extra sweetness. And transfer it all into a dish, put it in the refrigerator. You want to chill it for at least 2 hours. And before you present it, if you're going to do it to a party, lightly fluff it up, mix it up and lightly fluff it up. And you can garnish with the whipped cream, coconut flakes, maraschino cherries, wafers, or crackers. Okay, well see, can't get any easier than that. So now let's get the whipped cream. And how much whipped cream did it ask for? I mean Cool Whip. How much Cool Whip did it ask for? An 8 ounces. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to eyeball it. I think that's good. Let's find out. Now, but gently fold it in. You want to work from with your spatula from the bottom, center, and then in, and then just twist the spatula around until it all mixes up. And you want to work softly. Not like don't beat it to death. But you definitely want to make sure that it all mixes up together. Nothing beats better than Cool Whip. I think we are done. Let me just mix it up a little bit. Now I have to taste this. I gotta see if I need to add some powdered sugar. I personally don't think it needs anything. I don't want to touch it because this is for a party. You know what? I'm going to do just a little bit of powdered sugar. Let me grab a spoon. I'll just use this one. Let me fold that in. Now, if you were doing a weight program or you can't have that extra sugar, you can use like monk fruit, any sugar substitute of your choice. But this is for a party, and I don't know what all everybody does or doesn't do. I just basically tell them what the ingredients are, so everybody knows. Okay, and spillage number 3. So I think we are totally done. And let me get a good little scoop taste. pineapple. Yum, yum, yum. When you put it in, you know what, I'm not totally done. I'm going to show you this. Put it in the container, and because this is for a party, I'm using one that's got a lid in it. Fold it all into your container. Okay, we are done. And that made just enough for this bowl. There's only like 14, no, I think there's only 10 this day. Because everybody's busy with their holiday parties and getting ready for the holidays. Okay. Let me just use this because I don't want to double scoop here. I forgot. I licked that. Uh-oh. We should be okay. I'm not sick or nothing. And I'm just going to make it level, just to make it pretty. Because this is going to be a presentation for a party of friends. We'll close that up. I'm not going to use that spoon because that spoon's dirty, because I had my mouth in it. Just use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some cherries, but I'm going to drain them on the strainer with the pineapple. So we can put it on top, but it won't have all that extra additional juice. While I sprinkle my coconut on top. Okay, so let that cherries sit there and simmer and drain. Not simmer, drain. Sprinkle your coconut. I want to use all this coconut if I can. Okay, now let's put a cherry around. Oh, that one still had the stem on it. And my trash pile. This needs one more there. And one more there. Okay. This is my take on pineapple Cool Whip dessert. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.